Hello ladies and gentlemen, I am PANCZASU, the mighty mix, but I'm finally back after an incredibly long break that I had. Well, the time is here, I'm finally getting back to work, and I sure hope that you're happy about it just as much as I am. Now, a couple of things before we start with this videocast. Well, the very first thing is I want to give you this guy's name, because yeah, I knew that in the replay he is going to be named in a Korean way, and unfortunately, as sad as it sounds, I do not know Korean yet. Or maybe I'll never learn it, who knows. But apparently his name is Slayer something. I do not really know the full name this guy had. That's just as much as I managed to find out. So I'm going to call this Blue Terran Slayer. And if that's not what it says over here with this awesome... whatever you're gonna call it, then I'm sorry, I do not know how to call you otherwise, Slayer. And his opponent is of course a Red Zerg, and apparently it's Liquid Hypro. Hey Pro, yeah, that sounds better. So one more thing, as you noticed, probably, well, you definitely did since you are obviously watching other videocasters than just me, there is already this new feature that Blizzard added in one of those patches. I mean, you do not see the time that is left for this replay. I do not see it either. I didn't look at it because I didn't want to spoil. I immediately clicked on this shortcut, whatever, so I didn't know how long this replay is going to be. And whoa, this is an amazing feature. I mean, I've seen everybody else just using some GIMP images over here, and GIMP? That's not the way, GIF, whatever. Putting it over here so people wouldn't know the time this replay, you know, is going to last. So I couldn't do that because of my software limitations, but now I don't have to worry about this. And actually I see something very interesting. There is a double Rex going for Slayer, and this, I mean, I'm not a Terran player, so I may not know for sure, but this definitely does look like an early bunker rush. So we already see an SCV going on, heading out into Liquid Hypros. I still don't know how to pronounce this guy's name, and probably he's going to just scout out the area a little bit and maybe place a bunker later on. I'm really curious to see if my what's it called, like, my assumptions are right or not. Yeah, that's the word. It sounds awesome. Assumptions. It sounds so pro. I mean, it sounds much more pro than it actually is. I mean, assumptions, that's a word that everybody uses. And if you hear the, phrase that creates the assumption word, it sounds much more epic than an assumption word by itself. And as you can see, Hey Pro is already preparing for some sort of bunker rush because he's got this bunker in it. And the problem is for Slayer that there is already equip that is blocking him from making this bunker, those two bunkers that are preventing the Zerg pair from getting out of this ramp. So as you can see, right now Slayer is just going to try and place this bunker outside the creep, but it is not going to work with the superior Zerging number with support of those drones. And yeah, excuse me, didn't mean to do that. Actually, what on earth? Escape is working as the pause button? I didn't see that before. I mean, of course I played in this part, but I never clicked escape. Because I obviously didn't need to, and wow, this is something new. I'm going to have to rely on that. I do not... And how about this? I say it to you guys, and yeah, okay, so escape still works as it used to. It's just able to open the pause menu right now. So, okay, one more thing that I want to say. Of course, as usual, I do not take any responsibility if this replay has been casted already by somebody else, because there's a gazillion casters that are much better than me, and I obviously don't have time to watch all of them. And especially now that I unsubscribed to Husky, yes, please do not kill me for that. I just did it only, and I mean it only because this gay song he made. I mean, I'm okay with his band and all this stuff, it's awesome, but this song was just a little bit too gay for my limits. So there we go. Apparently Slayer is going to try and push with his marines, but he is going to be overwhelmed by this amazing amount of Zergings and two queens that are actually supporting their Zergings. And whoa, this was a quick rampage, whatever I want to, not rampage, this was a rampage because they were raped hard. This was definitely some hardcore action right there, and those Zergings are moving in for the kill. They are going to, well, they were going to kill an SCV, but now they are heading out, trying to kill some Marines. And are they going to fight back? Yes, the Empire does fight back, and apparently they managed to kill all Zergings at a single cost of one Marine. But what one Marine is, this is just a lone soldier, and nobody cares about lone soldiers if you have Darth Vader with you. And apparently Sai does not have one yet, but maybe he will have later on. And that was just some stupid thing that I said for no reason whatsoever. So as you can see, nobody is scouting the rest of the map, placing any proxy structures or whatsoever, because now those players just know where the opponents are like having the bases, and it's still too early for another expansion. Although as Zek, there is a possibility. Wait a minute, could I just spoil myself? Did I really see it? Yes, I did. Man, I should be an oracle of some sort. I can see the future. Yes, right now I see that. Yes, I see that dream is true. I'm going to earn $1 million for nothing. Yes, it is going true. Where's my money? I want my money. Okay, I'll wait a little bit. So, alright, now that we know that I am a millionaire, yeah, you can congratulate me anytime you want. I'm going to just focus on this map as it goes, and apparently Slayer still goes for his heavy marine based army, which is really a nice idea. That's what most terrain players do these days. Of course, it all depends from the matchup, but it seems to be working so far, and we're going to see 4 axes, 2 with reactor and 2 with those tech labs that are going to probably receive some steam. Yeah, there we go, steam and the shield upgrade. Both extremely essential to marine spam. This overload is still kind of chilling out here, having an eye over this whole area, and well, I guess it's kind of safe here, not being able. Yeah, actually, it looks like Say does see this guy, so yeah, I expect this overload to go down very quickly anytime soon. So yeah, oh, there we go, Marines are coming in. See, I told you guys, I can see the future, and he's going to die right now. There's no way he can run, and yeah, I definitely see the future. I already own this $1 million. Actually, I should have guessed that I'm going to earn some more money than that, but oh well, I'm not that greedy. I can wait one more day for another $1 million. But oh well, whatever. Another thing that I wanted to cover, yes, I am pausing my little rant about my inactivity all out because this is an awesome replay, of course, but one more thing I wanted to say is why I was inactive. There are 2 reasons for that. 3 actually. The first one was, well, simply I had my Christmas break and I needed it and I had it deal done. Second thing, real life issues. I had a lot of things to do and unfortunately I didn't have my time to make any video casts. And the last thing, oh, poor overload going down, is me getting a little bit lazy. I mean, when I was working at GamerBase.org, I was just forced to make those videocasts because I was not only getting my ego boost that I deserve from making a videocast, but I also was required to make those videocasts in order to, you know, stay as a staff member for Game Replays. Now, I'm no longer officially working there. I might come back, but not anytime soon, because I'm not sure to which section I would go. But, well, the point is, I'm still not officially working there, and it kinda, you know, it's not like they force me to do any work anymore, so I don't feel the pressure on, even though you do deserve to have those videocasts. You know, I'm just simply somehow not making as many as I should, but now I promise to try harder than I used to and just show you just some awesome quantity of my videocasts. Not necessarily the quality, because there's a lot of people that are complaining about my videocasts, but I'm okay with that. I know that my style is not everybody's style and that this happens. And okay, so I just missed at some incredible action. So where's the pause button? Oh, there it is. So yeah, do not look at this part of the screen. Actually, I might just pause this video so that you do not see it. I promise to not look at the time estimate for the end of this video. So yeah, hopefully I will not see anything. So be right back in a second.